So recently, Ben Shapiro, who views himself as a logic man because who thinks he's the smartest guy on earth because he can talk fast, which comes, for those of you who don't know, comes from his time in high school in the debate team where you'd have maybe 30 seconds or something. He's like, "Here's my debate. Here's my argument. Here's my argument. Here's my argument. Time." That shit. And so he's really good at it. But that's the only thing he's good at. So anyway, he recently made a very, very stupid and bold outfaced lie. Let's take a look.
Republicans impeached Bill Clinton in the 1990s. They never made a move to impeach Barack Obama, despite the myriad scandals that cropped up during his administration. I'm not aware of a single major Republican figure who said that Barack Obama was not the legitimate president of the United States, despite the fact that Democrats have claimed that George W. Bush was illegitimate. They've claimed that Donald Trump is illegitimate. So this is just not true. And doubts about Barack Obama's belief system came from Barack Obama being an extraordinarily radical figure. Barack Obama said he wanted to fundamentally transform the nature of the country. That's a pretty radical statement.
There you have it, folks, from Logic Man himself. Republicans never once claimed that Barack Obama was an illegitimate president. They just opposed his policies. Except for the 8 to 9 years, even before the man was president himself, that he wasn't born here and therefore ineligible to run for president. What's called the birther movement, which was led, if not created, by the man in the White House himself, Donald fucking Trump. I want to see his lawful birth certificate. And then when that proved that, he was born here. Okay, I want to see his college certificate. If he produces his college certificate, I will donate $1 billion or $1 million to a charity of his choice. And Mom was like, okay, I did the birth certificate. I ain't going any further. This is bullshit. And when people point out, he tried to backtrack by saying on Twitter, Ben Shapiro said, Trump was a fringe character for nearly the entirety of the Obama administration. He wasn't a Republican figure until he ran. He ran in 2011. You can't name a single major elected Republican official during Obama's presidency who challenged the legitimacy of the president. Lindsey Graham, Sarah Palin, Mike Huckabee. There were plenty of Republicans who said that we should impeach because of this, of questions about the Obama's birth. Representative from Texas, Mark Meadows, who resigned last year, actually said that we should impeach Obama. I heard many people saying that we should impeach Obama. Now, obviously, less than Trump is today, but it was just, God, the fear mongering never stopped. The Obama derangement syndrome is worse than. Now I get that there are Trump derangement syndrome, but the Obama derangement syndrome was a lot worse. There were people saying that he was going to kill more people than Pol Pot and Stalin. They were going to take away your guns and force you to gay marry your neighbor in the Stalin Islamic Caliphate, even though gay marriage and Islamic Caliphate are totally incompatible. But people just claim that he was just that he made a deal with Satan. Alex Jones claimed that he had sex with 10 dudes a day. You know what? You know how many people made up bullshit about the birth certificate thing and therefore saying he was illegitimate? Sean Hannity, Mike Huckabee, Newt Gingrich, Sarah Palin, and my own family believes it. My own family, my own mother believes it too. And I know he said elected Republicans, but you get it. I'm saying the conspiracy theory was so wide, even average people who I believe is very intelligent. My own family, they're very intelligent, but so dim-witted or so paranoid in a conspiracy that they believe that he was born, that he was and by the way, they also said that he was a Muslim and therefore ineligible to be president. Like, you have to be Christian, even though the Constitution doesn't say that. No religious tests. But apparently, no, you have to be Christian or else you. We've probably had atheist president. I heard Lincoln, probably. Lincoln probably was an atheist or an agnostic. But you know what? Ben Shapiro, just because you talk fast doesn't mean you're smart. It just means you could have this ability to get said something real quick and you don't stutter like I do. You're not smart. You're a partisan hack. I used to respect you. When I heard that Ben Shapiro said this, any respect I used to have for him in 2016, 2017, just out the window. I no longer respect Ben Shapiro at all. He has become way too partisan. G has drunken the Kool-Aid. Ben Shapiro, you used to be awesome. I used to look up to you, but now you're just a sad, strange little man. You have my pity. Farewell.